At the height of the American Revolution in 1780, something strange happened here in New England. It was a phenomenon known as Dark Day, a day so dark a candle was needed to see anything outside at noon. Now, the cause was never fully identified, but it was widely accepted that the premature twilight was a result of the smoke from a forest fire. So why am I telling you this? Not just as a history lesson, although you're welcome for that, because that's exactly what I thought of as the sun set at 4:30 last night and then again today. And why? Because of daylight saving. That's right, no S. While most of you were feeling good yesterday morning, enjoying that extra hour's sleep, waking up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed with a switch back to Eastern Standard Time, I was in mourning, knowing that despite the crisp and sunny Sunday morning, there was a dreary Sunday afternoon, much like the Revolution's dark day on the horizon. You know, it's bad enough that the days are already starting to get shorter, the worst part of my least favorite season. But now as we fall back, as they say, it's only going to get worse. Tonight, the sun sets at 4:34. Tomorrow, it will set at 4:32. And by Thanksgiving, it'll start to set at 4:13. That's basically lunchtime. So where does that leave us? With just a few brief moments of sun as you walk from the car or the tee into the office. Then 8 or so hours later, you're coming home in the dark, vitamin D deprived, never seeing sun at all, save through some grimy office window behind the even grimier office coffee machine. The change makes rush hour traffic worse, making it harder to see the exits, and tomorrow the signs for polling places will be harder to spot. It's a question I'm sure you ask, I know, every time we switch. Why must we endure this sadistic semi-annual ritual of changing the clocks? Think about it. We could keep the sunlight at a time of day we can actually enjoy, which means more time for running errands and shopping, a boost to the economy, and actually spending a few minutes outside like nature intended. Plus, we could avoid the additional injuries, heart attacks and car accidents that credible reports say come in greater numbers when we fall back and spring forward in 6 months or so, a messing with circadian rhythms kind of thing. And it's not an unheard of idea either. A number of states have passed or at least considered legislation to make the practice permanent, including here in Massachusetts. But year after year, no action from legislators on Beacon Hill. So why wait? It's time our legislators finally see the light so that the rest of us can too.